Today's horoscope, Pisces April 7th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Today's transits inspire confidence and positivity, although it's also the day before Mercury changes directions, which means it's better to wait and see than it is to lock anything down. You stand out in positive ways, especially for what you've done in the past. You can feel on fire with passion and creative energy at certain points today, and you readily draw others to you, particularly as they admire your warmth. Still, it's also a time when timing isn't perfect, so you may be admired from afar. There could nevertheless be exciting prospects, ideas, and projects you simply need to pace yourself. As the day advances, making mature choices is gratifying. An intense and powerful solar recently arrived Pisces. This lunation ignited in the zodiac sign of Aries, known as cardinal fire. While you often have a go-with-the-flow mentality, this lunation may instead ignite a flame within you. This could change that tune quite a bit. You may now and in the days ahead suddenly feel consumed by passion for what you and only you want in your personal and romantic life. This may be a bit shocking to others, who are also likely feeling this same intense vibe. Feel these emotions run through you. Know that your desires are worthy and valid. What will inspire you to make more money? You may desire a particular lifestyle when the Sun in Aries sextiles Jupiter in Gemini. The cosmic energy will encourage you to work harder if you want to live your best life. For example, you might want to improve your living conditions by replacing household items or moving to a better area. If you want this to become your reality, you will have to make more money. Do not be afraid to ask for a raise or promotion or to seek additional opportunities to make extra cash on top of your 9-to-5. Staying on track is very important to you, and you will find that when you are physically active on a regular basis, there is not much stress in your life. You need to take your physical well-being quite seriously or your energy will run amok. Broaden your awareness of what healthy means to you by talking with your friends about fitness. See what they do to enhance their well-being. Be open to trying new things. Maybe you will work out or do yoga together, if possible, and find it is more fun for everybody. Even if a particular way of doing something is right for you, it might not be for another person. On this day, you will naturally feel nurturing, which is part of being but being overly opinionated can be a characteristic as well. Even though your motivation may be out of care and concern, sharing your opinions needs to be tempered with respect for the other person's way of doing things, no matter how different from yours. Without this balance, conflict is sure to arise. The moon is not only going to favor both sides of life's fence today, albeit at different times, but this is a reminder that moving forward, a balance between work and play will become more important than ever. While the moon will spend its final hours in a playful and creative part of your chart aligned with Mars, it will not only end the day in your work sector but at a friendly aspect to Neptune, in his first weekend in your income sector in 150 years, and to the asteroid Juno in your career sector. With Neptune and Juno beginning a 9-day friendly aspect tomorrow and Mars just 12 days away from your work sector, this is a small taste of things to come. There is love in the air as the moon is not only spending its final hours in your romantic sector aligned with Mars, but at a friendly aspect to Venus, now back in retrograde motion in Pisces. Venus and Mars have already come together in a friendly aspect that will peak tomorrow, but with today's romantically charged lunar vibes bringing the planets of love and passion even closer. Daily Planetary Overview. Keep Goinjieri right on the edge of something beautiful. As the Sun in Aries forms a sextile with Jupiter in Gemini, and Mars in Cancer trines retrograde Venus in Pisces, the cosmos is working like a well-aligned orchestra, playing a tune that gently nudges you forward. This isn't just any regular day. There's movement in the air, and the universe is encouraging you to lean into momentum, to feel that rush of possibility, and to follow it with intention. You might wake up today with a bit more spark, a sense that things are finally starting to align. That idea you've been toying with? It deserves attention. That change you've been hesitant to make? Now's the time to reconsider. Sometimes, all it takes is one small shift in perspective, one brave decision, to open a whole new path forward. Let yourself feel hopeful. Really. It's not naive, it's necessary. You're not the only one feeling this way either. So many of us are out here trying to balance our commitments with our dreams, trying to honor our responsibilities while still listening to that voice deep inside that's saying, there's more for you. And there is more. More joy, more purpose, more alignment. But to reach it, you might have to loosen your grip on old priorities. It's okay to adjust. It's okay to rewrite your plans. Life isn't static, and neither are you. Speak up. Share what's on your heart. People are more receptive than you think. Whether it's a close friend, a coworker, or even someone you admire from afar, your energy today has a magnetic quality. When you express your truth with authenticity, you invite the exact kind of support you need. Others are listening, and some of them are even ready to stand beside you in ways you didn't expect. You might notice that your ideas are getting traction, especially in professional spaces. Don't brush that off. Own your voice. But also stay open. Constructive feedback isn't a critique of your vision, it's a chance to refine it. Sometimes, the universe speaks through others. Be wise enough to hear it. This is not the time to be passive. You're being offered clarity, use it. Make moves. Take action. Even small steps count. Your strength of will is one of your greatest tools right now. Lean into it. And when challenges show up, because they always do, face them with intention rather than resistance. You're more capable than you give yourself credit for. One beautiful thing about this energy is how easily you can connect with others without having to sacrifice your own authenticity. Whether you're at home, at work, or somewhere in between, there's this sweet spot where your goals and others' needs overlap. Use it. This is a perfect time for collaboration, for honest conversations, and for building momentum through shared purpose. People are noticing your glow, your excitement, your passion, your presence. Let that boost your confidence, but keep your heart humble. Those who support you now may be the ones you lean on later. Don't let pride close the door on future allies. Still, it's not all smooth sailing. There may be moments where you feel pulled in too many directions, where the weight of possibilities starts to feel more like pressure than freedom. That's normal. Having dreams without action can leave you restless. The truth? You have everything you need to start. But you have to start. Begin anywhere. Begin messy, if you must. But begin. If money is on your mind, take your time. Today's not the best moment to rush into a major purchase or investment. Give yourself space to think. If there's hesitation, listen to it. The best outcomes usually follow patience. And don't forget your body. The cosmic energy may be high, but your battery still needs charging. Watch for signs of fatigue or stress. If you're pushing too hard, take a breath. Ambition is powerful, but it shouldn't come at the cost of your well-being. Rest is not laziness, it's preparation. So, as the sky aligns with potential, let this day be a reminder you're allowed to dream, to act, to rest, and to grow all at once. You're not behind. You're becoming. And you're not alone. How are you feeling today? What dreams are bubbling up inside you? What small step could you take now to move toward them? Share your thoughts, your story might inspire someone else. Let's move through this energy together.